lovely rainy morning, and it's time. Punisher and Carnage outdoor adventures. This time we're hitching up Bakewell and we're doing the wild camping. So this is going to be very interesting. Probably release this in episodes. We've got all day today. We're going to be hiking outdoors. Got burgens absolutely packed. We'll be hiking, village tour, hit a couple of pubs up while we're going, and then we're going to find somewhere to wild camp. We've just got our sleeping bags. I've got a basher as well, and then in the morning we'll be heading back, hopefully towards Monsall Trail, depending where we end up camping. But yeah, all good, we're ready to go. See you on the other side. So it's absolute pissing it down. Looks like we're gonna be hiking in the rain. All this time, all we've ever talked about is how Connor's gonna bring his penknife and he's gonna make us a base, he's gonna make us weapons to go hunting and shit like that. Turns out
I have brought it.
Connor's not even got a penknife, so he hasn't brought one. Says what we're gonna do then, and he's like, oh well, I've got a spade, because we bought a spade obviously to dig an hole when we need a shit. He thinks he's gonna be able to build stuff with a spade, and then he says he's got a bottle opener and he'll be able to make stuff out of the bottle caps.
Yeah. Wait, keep you posted.
Fuck's sake. So this is going to be like a tutorial video on how to survive in the wilderness with fuck all. So we're nearly there at Bakewell and it's absolutely slinging it down, and it's starting to dawn on me and Connor how bad this one's going to be. So tonight, sleeping out in it, but also both of us are wearing trainers, and we haven't brought a spare pair of trainers, so we're going to be trudging around soaking wet feet all day. So God knows. And then tomorrow we're going to be waking up soaking wet fruit. Well, Connor will be.
Oh yeah. I'm
having his sleeping bag and basher. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Connor's getting scared now.
I'm not.
Just talking about what could happen in middle of night. Telling him about Blair Witch. He was going to download an horror movie to watch, but he said it'd make him too scared. Then I told him about that bloke who runs around the woods around Derbyshire near Bakewell. He's well known. Runs around trying to pick up and find young men who are sleeping rough. Then he has his dirty way with them.
His name's John.
I said he's got a right big slonger on him, and then Connor's like, oh come on, should we go around that part? Yeah, you did. So we've arrived at Bakewell. Lovely, raining. Got the poncho on though, and we've got all packed up in our burgens, ready to go, ready to track how far we'll go as well. That's Connor's one job. So Con is in charge of travelling. Chili Carnage. Ready to hit the road, and Connor's looking the business. Look at this. Oh yes. Just in Bakewell. So first we're going to head to Over Haddon. We're just finding our way out here and then head to Over Haddon. Quick stop, nice cob from the butcher's, Bakewell. Some fresh meat. Connor loves some fresh meat, don't you, pal? So Connor, out of 10, what do you rate?
It's got to be a 10.
A 10? He's given it a 10.
It's good.
To be fair, it's amazing. Got little tiny sausages in. Reminds me of Connor naked. But they're so good, yeah. From the local butchers at Bakewell. Connor gives it Carnage score of 10 out of 10. So Connor's just been telling me how he's brought his ball. Look.
Pokemon ball.
So he's got his Pokemon ball and says we're going to try and catch a Pikachu out in the wild today. He's going to throw his ball at it. I said if he carries on, I'll throw my balls at him straight in his face. You pissed on your M4. So, realising our burgers must be about 20 kg, could be even more. Only just started and they feel really heavy. Connor's moaning already.
Oh, no,
What did you just say about your shoulders?
So my shoulders feel right strong and healthy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting waking up tomorrow after this, realising we'll have to do another 10-15 mile, maybe 20. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. It's a question of the day. Carnage says, if there was a real purge like off the films, would you go out and purge or would you stay in? I said I'd go out and purge. We're straight behind Connor's house. Connor says, what?
I'd stay and try and look after family and that.
Yeah?
I'm nice.
Such a nice man, I wouldn't. I'd be out there looting, plundering, murdering, doing everything I can. It's one day, I mean, come on. You gotta live for today, ain't you? You never know next time you get to do that shit. Oh, just handled some a fucking bird shit all over me. Connor's having it! Ah! Connor's bear crawling up the hill. Looks more like a turtle. What turtle are you?
A slow one, very slow one.
Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello or Michelangelo?
The blue one.
The blue one, Leonardo, with sword.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what we're resorting to up to yet. So we're just out walking and I can't believe they have this. Good job Faith's not with us, but I didn't think it'd be legal. Man, who'd want to buy them anyway? They're like them sort of burgers. Don't know what they'd taste like. Top view. It's got overhead. So I'm going to stop off at Lathkill Hotel, have a beer before heading. We think we're going to head towards Yulgrave, just over that direction down into the valley. So we're at Lathkill Hotel. Connor's licking his pole for some reason. Yeah, we're Lathkill Hotel. Got to wait 15 minutes before we're allowed to have a drink now. Don't know why. And then Carnage is going to give it his Carnage score out of 10. His review on the drink. So we've got Marmoset Ale and Great Ridge Ale. And your score for that one is?
8.
8?
Yeah.
So Carnage score for his ale is 8 out of 10. Nothing but hills at the moment. Here's Connor.
Walking through the floor.
Yeah, still heading to Overhaddon. Tough walk already. So just left Lathkill Hotel. Connor's had his very first ale. Can't believe he's never had one before in his life. Had the worst toilet experience ever. So there's them times, you know, when you go to the toilet and the toilet rolls like just paper and you wipe your ass and your finger goes right through it and then it's like you've had your finger in some chocolate mousse and then you go to wash your hands at the sink and for some fucking reason they've got the heat on the hot tap. It's on like, you know, like, well, it's like when our lass goes in the shower and she puts it on fucking number 10 and I turned it on, scalded all my hands, so I've got shit on my fingers, scalded my hands. Can't be right, can it? At least I washed it off. Or did I? Connor's just told me that he's very, very good at doing animal impressions. So we've go on, Connor, do the cow. do the 50-stroke sheep. Do another cow. Different accent on a cow. So we're just going to Yulgrave now, but we've got to be really quiet. So heading to Yulgrave. Got another massive hill. Just full of hills around here. Horrible. Legs are killing out already. But it's all good. Next stop, Bull's Head, Yulgrave. So we just hit up Yulgrave now, so covering quite good time as we're walking. So next stop, Bull's Head pub, before we plan where we're gonna go next on our tour. So we're just in the George Hotel, Yulgrave. Bull's Head was closed. No more Moretti, but give us a rating then. The Carnage rating. A 10.
Yeah,
It's because he's tired as well, but yeah, our shoulders are really sore from these burgers. Probably underestimated the weight we've got in these. So we'll change the plan now. We did have a plan before, but we're going to change. We're just going to wing it now. So we're going to go down to the river. I think we're going to dive in the river, cool down. Then we're going to head Lathkill, Dale and Valley, and then we're just going to go off from there. Maybe head towards Monash, somewhere else after there. But yeah, we're just going to randomly do it because we've still got a good 8 hours of hiking to do. Sat here having a conversation, and you know, after England won and everything, and you know, really standing up for women and all that, and then Connor's going on about his kitchen that he's got in his new house because he's moving into a new house, and he said the cooker's there, and then he says, "Oh, I've got a dishwasher as well." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you got a dishwasher?" And he goes, "Yeah, our lass." And he says, "Yeah, you did." He says, "That's why she has small feet." But when he told Charlotte that, she says, "Well, you've got smaller feet than me. That's why you're my bitch."
That's probably correct. That is correct.
That is true. That is true. This is all for comedy purposes as well. We don't believe in anything like all them rights, yeah, whatever. We believe in
Politically correct.
Yes, Connor's politically correct. So am I. This is just for comedic purposes. Don't believe what we say. Hashtag believe us. So we just got to Yulgrave, to wild swimming area. Connor's got a belly flop in it. He's just working out how to do it. So up next, Connor in the Wild Swimming Olympics with the free dive section. Here we go, Wild Swimming Olympics, going for the best dive, Connor Vaughan.
Here's John in the
Wild
Olympics for the women's sections.
section.
That's a 10, that's a 10, that's a 10.
So a lovely swim then. Feel absolutely amazing, really refreshing after that. And get out. Connor's talking about having wood. Not sure what he means about all that. But yeah, sun's come out now as well, so not raining. Had a bit of everything today, all good. So we took a slight wrong route. So as always, we're just pointing in the direction we need to go and we're going. So across some fields, gotta go over all here up these hills on our way to Monash for our next stop. I think we're gonna see Arbor Low Stones first. Don't know what they are, but they're a viewpoint, and then head to Monash from there. You ain't Con.
I'm stuck.
Come on, jump.
Can't get my leg up.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, very graceful there.
Okay.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Lovely bit of the trail here. Cliffside edges. But tough walk. Another pissing hill. Always up them hills. Don't mind that, that's my Pokeball. Ready to throw it later when we go into battle with Connor. On an absolute massive hill. Again, we don't seem like we're ever actually going down. Just coming up with our Roman names. And mine would be Druncus Sleepius. Connor, or Concon, would be Smallest Dickius. Piss break for Carnage. So rather than do a big circle on the roadway, we decided to cut all terrain. So over the fields, we're going to go over the walls and that. We're trying to make a straight line to Arbor Low Stones. Hopefully be pretty smooth sailing, because that last bit was tough. They have, honestly. So we've just been turned around. We was, as I said, we were heading straight, but we got stopped. I think we're on private land. This crazy lady with this savage dog. Yeah, it was. It was right, so, with a savage one-eyed dog.
A polite lady.
No, she wasn't. And she had a Countryside Alliance hat on, telling us the right and wrongs of what we're doing.
For hikers.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to explain to Connor that there's been a lot of hikers going missing around here. I got a feeling that crazy lady and her dog got something to do with it. So I'm telling Connor about being crazy, but we just walked all the way down that field and they're over there. There, if we can see. Well, they're really right at the back. They stood there just staring at us, watching us, making sure we leave. Connor's trying to say she was nice as well. Was she, heck?
They're alright.
Tell you what, she absolutely fucking mugged us right off. I'm sure we were literally like 100 metres away from where we wanted to be, or below stoned. And she just had a right laugh. Said, oh no, you go back that way. Go back where you come, follow them roads, turn left again, you'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, fucking 10 miles out the bastard way. Connor thinks it's funny. God damn Country Alliance.